All right, everyone, welcome to the podcast. The one, the only, Taylor Anderson-Heide. She is a 5-time national champion, the lead on the U.S. curling team, and the first ever Olympian on the Daily Friday podcast.
Thanks for having me.
Which one of those is the biggest deal to you?
I think the podcast, for sure.
Of course. So we're very excited to have you on. We have been getting very fired up for the Winter Olympics. I'm trying to become a big curling fan. So I thought before we get into talking about you, I know some stuff about curling, but explain curling to me like I'm an idiot.
I've been listening to your show the last couple weeks, so I really enjoy it.
Okay. Thank you for listening. Do I seem like I know curling? Just the kind of person that would?
Yeah, you'll pick it up quick.
Okay.
Curling's on ice, and we throw rocks, and we have the brooms, and you're yelling, calling sweep. So we're trying to get rocks to the other side of the sheet, and we call it a house. It's like a big target, and you try to throw your rock down to the target.
So and I don't know if this is offensive to you. Is it like shuffleboard on ice?
It is like shuffleboard on ice with the strategy of chess.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Chess on ice.
Yeah.
Okay. And so as a lead, what exactly is your role on the curling team?
So I throw the first 2 rocks of every end, or like inning in baseball, and then I sweep the rest of the rocks. So that's my favorite thing to do.
Okay. And I was doing some research. You are one of the best sweepers in the country, according to the Grand Slam of Curling.
Yeah.
You didn't say it, they said it.
Yeah.
What makes someone good at sweeping? Like, how does it work, by the way?
So sweeping helps the direction and where the rock goes, so you can help it go straighter, help it curl more, and help with distance.
Okay. So there on the ice, there's like little pebbles and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And so is every ice different with the amount of pebbles? Like, do you have to kind of read it like a green in golf?
Yeah, it's like putting in golf. And I'm an ice maker part-time too, so I have to learn more about the pebble, and like it can change on the pebble temperature and the pebble size, and the ice speed changes throughout the game, so it can slow down, get faster.
So being a sweeper requires like you have to know what you're doing when you look at the ice.
Yeah.
I'm also an ice maker. That's just like, in my fridge, but like what does an ice maker do? Like, do you set up like courses not courses, but like curling things?
Yeah, so it's like a sheet is like our field. And so we scrape it, pebble it, and then you like nip half the pebble off, and it keeps it curling and keeps the speed up.
So do you like scout out the ice in Milan already, or like is all ice kind of similar? Or is that something you have to do when you get there?
I'm sure the ice will be great in Milan. So we also know that like which ice makers are making the ice and which rocks are going to be there, because every rock is different too. So we have a rock book to match all the rocks. But yeah, we practice on the ice to learn it before the game.
Got it. Okay. I actually have a lot more questions about sweeping, if that's okay.
Yeah, sure. I love sweeping.
How tired does it make you? Because it looks like you are sweeping very, very hard. Like, it looks exhausting.
Yeah, it's like 25 seconds of sprinting, like as hard as you can go for 25 seconds.
Just like...
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe like more like that, yeah. And when you come home, like, do you not like sweeping at home at all? Like, if your husband's like, can you sweep tonight? You're like, it feels like work.
Yeah, he can cover that.
Yeah, he's allowed to pick up 1 or 2 tasks around the house.
Yeah.
I get that. Okay. All right, so you're the lead, so you are starting the thing by pushing the
rock.
The ice. So, but everyone on the team is throwing rocks and sweeping as well.
Yes.
Does that make sense? Okay.
Pretty much.
Another question. Why are you guys wearing actual sneakers, or is it like ice skates, special sneakers as well?
So they're like special sneakers. Mine, I custom made New Balance 550s, and so they put Teflon or like stainless steel on the bottom, so you slide on your feet. 1 foot slippery, 1 foot's grippy.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
So you are an ice maker, a sneaker maker, and you are also a curler as well.
I'll add that to the resume.
Add it to the list. Do you have a full-time job as well, or is like your whole life curling?
Pretty much my whole life's curling, but I also work on for a marketing company too.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So do most people that do curling have full-time jobs and they do this before or after work?
Most people in the United States do.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have to have jobs so we can make a living. Other countries are fully funded, so yeah.
That's pretty crazy. So like, what does your training schedule look like as you get closer to the Olympics, but kind of like throughout the year.
Yeah, in the mornings we meet with our trainer Mike Galenchen at the training house. We work out with him.
Shout out Mike.
Mike's the best. We work with him for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then we head to practice on ice with our coach for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then off ice stuff. We do sports psych, nutritionists. That really helps you keep your head on straight.
And then, sorry, this is after you have a full day of work?
Yeah, so depends like on the day, but you can practice before work, practice after work, work out before work. Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot. And
Yeah.
then sometimes you sleep, I guess,
Yeah.
and see your friends, but mainly curling all the time.
Yeah, when I was dating my husband for a while, he thought all his friends didn't think I was real because I'm never home.
I love that. Okay, I want to sound like I know what I'm talking about with curling when I'm like watching with friends. So like, what are a few things I can say, like some slang, like that hammer, like she really threw that hammer well. Like, what are some cool like phrases I can use?
Okay. You're like, oh wow, that was a sick double peel.
Oh shit, that's gonna sound awesome. What is a double seal?
A double.
Double peel.
It's when like all the rocks go flying. So peel's like the most weight you can throw. So if you see all the rocks go flying, that's like a peel, and that's a good shot.
Okay. All right, cool. That's a good one.
And then like usually to win a game, you want to draw to the button or like pin it is
Okay.
a good shot. Yeah.
So I can be watching, but like pin it. Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sound awesome. Are there other like controversies that I should know about? Like in basketball, it's like LeBron versus Jordan for the GOAT. Like who's the GOAT debate between in curling right now? I saw some stuff online that maybe Rachel Holman versus Jennifer Jones.
Yeah.
Does that sound like I know what I'm talking about?
It does. It does. Jennifer Jones is now one of the TSN commentators, and she's amazing for women in curling. But Rachel Holman's been unstoppable the last couple of years. They're an amazing team. Yeah.
So she's the current GOAT.
Yes.
And Jennifer Jones. All right, cool. They're both my GOAT. I mean, you are my GOAT.
Thanks.
Yeah. You're my GOAT on the American side as well.
Thanks.
Okay. So how did you get into curling? I'm very curious.
My family's originally from Canada, and they moved around a lot. They moved to the islands and eventually moved to Philadelphia, and that's where I grew up. And
Nice.
I have 4 sisters, and they all curl too. So I wanted to be like them and try to curl like them. So my dad coached us all and got us on the national team, and it's been that ever since.
And so I know you were doing stuff with your twin sister for a long time. Were your other sisters also on national teams, or?
Yeah, my sisters were got silver at nationals, and then went and played for Queen's University in Canada. And they actually played on the Team Puerto Rican team this year at the PanCons.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very.
Yeah.
Are they also Are you guys Puerto Rican as well?
They were two of them were born in Puerto Rico. Yeah.
Got it. Wow. So you got Canada, Puerto Rico,
Yeah.
US. You guys got a lot going on.
Yeah.
Who's the best of the 5 of you? And you can be honest. If it's, I mean, you are the only Olympian.
I think Sarah's probably the best. She's been was my skip my whole life, and who I looked up to, and was my leader. And we just made each other better because as twins or sister, you're always competing against each other, wanting to be better. So she definitely pushed me to be better.
That is, and now are you guys identical twins?
Yeah.
So she's not in the, but you could have her maybe come with you, and if she wants to get a taste of it, she could do one match, and maybe no one would know.
Yeah.
There's like a Disney Channel movie there.
Yeah.
We need something like that.
I love that. Yeah. So all my sisters are gonna be there, so it's gonna be good.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
When you were growing up, and your dad wanted you to go to curling practice all the time? Were you like, oh my God, I don't want to go to curling. Like, I want to hang out with my friends. Like, did you hate it a little bit growing up? Because how many people play curling when they're kids?
Not very many. I remember we call it little rockers when you're really little. My dad would be waking me up at like 7:30 to go to practice on Saturday morning, and I never wanted to go. And he'd bribe me with donuts, so I would go.
All right, that works.
Yeah, but no, I fell in love with it later on.
That's awesome. Where is like curling the biggest in America? In somewhere like Minnesota?
Yeah, I'd say Minnesota. A lot of us are transplants from the East Coast or West Coast that moved here. Like Danny Casper's team, he's from New York. Ben and Luke are from Washington, and Aiden's from Minnesota. But I moved to Minnesota for curling.
Wow, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's cold.
So I saw are you also on a pro curling team as well?
Yeah, that was the first pro curling league starting this April, so that's gonna be super
That's sick.
exciting.
What is the league called?
Rock League.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. And how do we watch it? Just like
It's
YouTube.
gonna be on Rock Channel, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be
All
fun.
right. Well, I am definitely going to be tuning into the Olympic curling, so I'm going to get into pro curling as well, I think.
Awesome, yeah. Check it
What
out.
are you most excited about for going to Italy?
I'm so excited to be on Team USA with my amazing teammates that are like coached me and helped me so much, but also just like being present in the moment and experiencing like living my Olympic dream. Like I've dreamed of
That's
this for
so
like,
awesome.
over a decade. So yeah, I can't wait just to be there and play my best.
Are you going to get to meet Snoop Dogg?
Yeah, we will.
Wow. What
Yeah.
are you going to do? Get an autograph? Are you going to do anything cool for him?
I don't know. What should I do?
Teach him how to curl?
I hope so. I don't know. How do you be cool
You,
around Snoop Dogg?
I'm the wrong person to ask for that, honestly. I would freak out. But maybe you could have him come on the ice and curl with you guys a little bit and show, because I think people show him that it's harder than people think it is. Not that I think it's easy.
Yeah, no, it would be cool to have Snoop Dogg on the ice. I think he'd be decent at it.
It would be very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is like the biggest misconception that people have about curling as a sport, do you think?
I think people think it's really easy until they try sliding on ice with one foot. It's a little bit harder than it looks.
Yeah, it looks, yeah. And I still don't understand the sweeping element as well, but I trust you that there's a lot of strategy and skill involved in it.
Thanks. Yeah, you can try it in your kitchen. Just like try the form, check it out.
Okay. Yeah, just like this. And
Yeah.
then, yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
All right. How do we make the game of curling bigger in America? Do we need like a heated rivalry TV show vibe for curling?
That would be awesome. I would love to see a heated rivalry version.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
We need either that or like a twin body swap with you and your twin sister at the Olympics.
I'll work on that. No one can tell us apart, so that would be pretty easy.
That would be pretty cool. All right. Team USA has never had a medal in curling. What do you guys have to do this year to bring home a medal? What's it
So
gonna take?
John Schuster won gold for men's in
Okay.
he won gold, but he's not going to be there this year. Women, what we're going to do is be the best teammates can be, have fun. I just talked to my sports psych about it. She said, "You've done all the work, you're prepared. Just go out there and like play with your friends, and you usually play better when you're having fun."
I love it. I love it. And if you need someone to do like a Tanya Harding situation, I can fly out there. I can set it all up. Don't worry. All right, cool.
Cool.
Is there anything else you wanted to mention that you didn't get to talk about?
No, I think I'm just thank you for highlighting the sport, and I think your guys' podcast is hilarious, and I'll continue listening to you guys while I'm at the Olympics. Yeah, it's
Love
gonna
it.
be fun to. My husband was super excited for me to go on this because he thinks you guys are hilarious. So,
Well, shout out to your husband. We love him too. I mean, we're very excited to watch curling. What time are the matches going to be on the like? Do we have a decent time slot, or we don't really know yet?
yeah, I think our games are 9 a.m. Italy time, so
Okay.
like 5 p.m. U.S. time. But you're on the West Coast, so
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not sure.
Well, if I don't watch it live, I'm going to be locked into watching it after,
Yeah,
and I'm going to be shouting double peel to everyone.
yeah,
Right? Double peel.
smashing.
Okay. Cool. Smashing double peel.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Good.
Guys, watch curling this Winter Olympics and follow Taylor Anderson-Heide and the rest of the Team USA team on their journey. Go Team USA curling. We're pulling for you.
Thanks, Jack.